The U.S. bishops opened their fall General Assembly in Baltimore with an emphasis on conversion and a return to the sacrament of penance.
If you want to be a channel, you must first be a reservoir. And what I would suggest this morning, that this reservoir of our lives and ministry, when it comes especially the new evangelization, must first be filled with the spirit of interior conversion born of our own renewal. That's the way we become channels of a truly effective transformation of the world, through our own witness of a repentant heart. And I suggest that begins with our own full embrace of the sacrament of penance.
The Baltimore Assembly came nearly a week after Election Day, prompting the bishops to talk about outcomes they see as continued threats to religious liberty and marriage, with voters approving same-sex marriage measures in 3 states. Voters in another state rejected a constitutional amendment to define marriage as being between one man and one woman.
The urgency around the protection of marriage has grown and is reaching what could be called a critical mass, as you are all well aware. At the state level, prior to last Tuesday, people of 32 states had voted to affirm and protect marriage. And as you know, last week voters cast their ballots on marriage referenda in 4 states: Maine, Maryland, Minnesota, and Washington State. Unfortunately, in all of these states, the marriage protection efforts did not succeed. This is not a time to give up, but rather a time to redouble our efforts.
However, the bishops did celebrate what they view as electoral victories, including the passage of Maryland's version of the DREAM Act, granting in-state tuition to undocumented immigrants brought to this country as children.
And the DREAM Act was sustained, or was passed, 58% to 42%. So that's a pretty good news item. So thank you for that. Thank you.
In Baltimore, this is Chaz Muth for Catholic News Service.